Forex pair New Zealand dollar US dollar is testing the local highs. The New Zealand dollar US dollar trading instrument displays mixed momentum, holding in the area of 0.6230. The currency pair retains the potential for upward dynamics, which was formed the previous week and gave an opportunity to update the local maximum of March 1st. Meanwhile, bullish factors caused by the liquidation of several U.S. banking institutions, such as Signature Bank and Silicon Valley Bank, by the beginning of the week, are gradually losing their influence. The U.S. stock market showed earlier correctional growth, and the shares of many companies failed to recover the significant loss of positions from the beginning of the week, despite the announcement of the emergency stimulation program for the banking sector from the U.S. Federal Reserve and the rhetoric of the country leader Joe Biden, which gave signals to investors that the situation in the economy is under control. The day before the publication came the macroeconomic statistics block from the USA, which also helped the market stability. For instance, consumer prices for February slowed to 6% from 6.4% and the core value slowed from 5.6% to 5.5%, just as analysts had predicted. Weakening inflation momentum going forward will allow the Federal Reserve to avoid increasing the pace of borrowing cost corrections so as not to exacerbate the situation of a possible banking and financial crisis in the country. Crude oil market analysis. Having completed the downward dynamic from the beginning of the week which helped it to reach the local minimum of December 12, today on March 15, in the morning trading the oil-grade WTI is quoted by the correction, being at the level of 72.5, which is supported by technical factors. Pressure on the asset stems from growing concerns over the prospects for the global and American economies. Thus, the closing of some banking institutions in the U.S. signaled the markets about the vulnerability of the banking sector in particular and the financial system as a whole to the regular monetary policy tightening and the market uncertainty. In turn, the Treasury Department announced emergency stimulus measures for banks, supporting depositors, thereby assuring that their deposits remaining in the accounts of liquidated institutions will be paid to depositors, while the amounts in the accounts at Silicon Valley Bank mostly exceeded the insurance limit. Thank you for watching this analytics. Our company specializes in providing signals for trading in all financial markets such as Forex, stock market and crypto. You can find the whole article at the link in the description. You can also like this video and subscribe to the channel.